Made it to sunny Budapest. I'm very excited because I love it here, absolutely love it. I'm lucky because it's another beautiful day. It's probably about 23, 24 degrees, just right. It's quite a difference between Budapest and Bratislava because obviously Budapest is so much bigger and it's not as easy to do on foot. So I'm about halfway down, probably not even halfway. This is really, really nice. They've got a few different types of meat: chicken, pork and lamb. Then you've got chips and rice, salad and this bread, which is lovely as well. So far we're off to a great start with the food. Well, that meal was absolutely lovely. That's going to keep me going for a few hours. So I've just come around the corner and I'm now going to go in this place, which is a house of terror. And it's a museum about fascism and communism and about all the victims. So I've heard it's pretty dark. Not sure if I can take the camera in, but we'll go and have a look. I couldn't really film in there because it was very harrowing, but I'd recommend going. It was extremely well put together. The only downside was it's bad enough going with Helen when she reads absolutely everything, but I was stuck behind a school trip and you couldn't get past them because it were like there were a big group of them and it were like narrow passages and they're doing bloody quizzes, so I felt like I were doing quiz with him even though I didn't understand a word of it. So that spoiled it a little bit. He thought they'd have like let me through, but as I said, they were quite a big group. And where I'm going now, I'm going to a wonderful place. I think I can take the camera in, hopefully I can. Another example of fantastic architecture, and it's just a cool place to chill out. It's hard work all this walking, so I'm going for a swim. Are you coming? That sounded right bad, didn't it, that? It's like they do want proper videos. Are you coming? They normally do this, don't they? Come with me for a swim. I've got my Speedos. So we're in, and I'm in my private cabin because I pushed the boat out and I've gone all inclusive for the day. I can take the camera in, so that's exciting. I'll show you around. So I'm just going to get changed and we're going to have a look. So I've made it to the, I don't know how you pronounce it, Zeni Thermal Spa, and I'm trying to walk around and film it without looking like a weirdo, but there's other people filming. So I've done the day pass because you need slippers and a robe and a towel, so you get all them with the day pass, and it's that all inclusive. You also get vouchers for free drinks, and there's a VIP area. But this is the main bit, the outdoors, but then in that building there's all different types of therapies, different types of spas, from cold water to sort of mineral things, and I'll try them all, me. I'm not bothered. It's pretty busy. There's also a couple of bars, so you can have a beer. That looks fun, that spinny thing. I'm just chilling in the VIP area. Well, it's a bit of a back room, to be honest, because all the seats were taken, so I'm just sat here on my own. But I'm having a beer, so it's quite nice. And I wanted to come and get rid of cameras and everything, so I can't really enjoy myself and swim properly and stuff when I'm carrying everything with me. But just had a funny thing happen. One funny thing's happened and one weird thing's happened. So funny thing is, you go in rooms where there's all different spas, and there's one and it looked like a lovely sort of sauna. I thought, yeah, some sort of mineral bath or something like that, but I didn't know it was like ice cold water therapy. So there were people sat in it. I get saying, you know, when you put your foot in, and I just wanted to, like, I thought we're going to have a heart attack, it was that cold. But you've got to keep a straight face. You've got to be like, yeah, I knew it was like this, and get in. People were looking at me, and I could tell that they'd done the same. So when they got out, I sat there watching other people do it, and it was so funny. I sat, as cold as it was, my heart was warmed by watching people sticking their toes in and trying to be brave enough to see it through. So that was funny. But then the not so funny thing, you've got like private cabins and everything, and it's massive, this place. It's like a maze. So I'm going around trying to find my private cabin, and there's this guy following me, and I'm thinking, he's following me, it's a bit weird. Everywhere I look, this bloke was. So like I went round a corner and sort of went faster, you know, like you do, just to check to see if they're following you. And I thought, is this bloody following me? What's all that about? So I went to my cabin, and I get saying, because I just wanted to put my robe on and everything, and he knocks on cabin door, and he's going, hello, hello. And I think he was a cruiser, one of them cruisers. So I told him to cough, didn't I? I put on my like broad Barnsley accent, and I shouted through the door, oh God. And he went. Anyway, so that's a funny story. I hope he's gone. So yeah, first time I've pulled in ages, that. Anyway, I'm gonna drink my drink, stick all my stuff in cabin, and then I'm gonna go in absolutely everything, all different therapies. I'm getting my money's worth, I'm telling you. And I will see you in a bit when I'm all showered and dressed and ready to go somewhere else. Save these things on your wrist, look. Like that. Well, it's getting to tea time. That was an enjoyable few hours in there. Not cheap though, because I'd not got a towel or anything like that, so I had to go for the sort of full day all-inclusive pass, which was very expensive. It's still an experience, but it's 70 quid for a full day, which it includes drinks and snacks and stuff, so it's not that bad, is it really? Towel, the robe. Right, I've got a hotel reservation, so I need to head back, and it's about 3 kilometres walk, so I'm going to have a nice walk to the hotel and then decide what I want to do this evening. The world is my oyster. My hotel's just down here, bit downtown like, down back streets, but I booked it round here for a specific reason, because I want to be near all the Ruins bars, which are just amazing bars, and if you like a good boozer you need to come to Ruins bars. But I'm going to do them probably in a separate video. I'm doing them tomorrow, Saturday, so that might be a separate video. So yeah, I'm just down here. So I've found this nice little bar, and it's just right round the corner from my hotel, so before I check in I thought I'd come and have a beer, and this is a local beer. Soprini, is it? Soprini? And it was just over £2 for, is that a pint? Just over £2. Last time I came it worked out about £1 a pint, so it's obviously gone up a little bit, but hey, cheers. My hotel is just up here on the right, bang in the centre of all the stuff. Oh, look at that. So we're in here. Yeah, right. Look at that, there's millions of me. Right, let's have a look. Room 301. Down this way. The end room. Oh, we are right here. It's not having it. Well, that's a good start, isn't it? It was my fault, it's 310. He said 301, but it's 310. So that's this one. Okay. A lot of noise from the bars outside. So, here we go. Right, stick the back down. Right, so can you see me? Thing is with this camera in the dark, when it's a bit dull, it's crap. That's GoPros for you. So here's the room. Let's have a look. That's alright, isn't it? You get a suite. It's a fairly cheap hotel. Look across there, what do you think they're doing? Telesales. Have you heard street noise? But that's where I wanted to be. You've got a TV. That's nice. Very clean. Got got a sliding door. It's one of them when you're on a like just quoting somebody new and you sit on toilet, they can see you sat on toilet. So you have to say to him, you stay down that area and put radio on really loud. But yeah, I like it, it's alright. So how cheap is it? Well, it's not as cheap as what the hostel was. This for a night, for one night, is 70 quid. But it's in a capital city, bang in the centre, and I mean bang in the centre. So I don't think that's too bad for a night, 70 quid. I was going to do the old hostel thing for this trip, but after last night's experience, I just can't face it again. So I'm going to just have mine and my non-existent partner's chocolate, and I'm going to chill for a bit, and then I'm going to go out and get something to eat, and just, you know, I might go to a bar. Who knows? I just found that, and you get a complimentary little bottle of wine that says, welcome to the Maverick City Lodge. We wish you great memories of Budapest and a pleasant stay in our hostel. I mean, it's not a hostel, is it really? If you find something that makes you feel we overlooked, or if there is any specific request you may have, please do not hesitate to inform the front desk. That's good. Good, I like that. Nice little touch in the chocolates. Slippers, towels. Yeah, all good. So, yeah, I'm on my own here, and I've made some friends already from Macedonia. This is Ali. Hi Ali. This is Theodora. Is this your first time in Budapest? Oh, your second time?
But it's my first time.
It's your first time?
My first time.
What do you think of it, Theodora?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Well, it's a wonderful place. So what's your plan tonight?
Honestly, we're already a bit drunk, so we're just trying to find the best place here. So, yeah.
Well, you want to go to that place?
Yeah, we're
Definitely, you will love it in there.
actually I was asking Kim for some.
Sorry, James.
James, yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah. So yeah, but you're into rock and roll music.
Mostly, we're both into rock and roll. We're mostly live music. Yeah, so we don't.
There's some live bands in that place.
Really?
There's all different rooms and there's some live bands on. So yeah, give it a go.
We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Well, thanks to James for telling me where to go. Yeah.
See, I'm like a guy, I'm like a local guy.